So about a week or two ago, I made a video talking about how I pissed on people on top of a Ferris wheel in Navy Pier. Yeah, well, I got another story that kind of relates to that. So it's pretty much just me and my dad at Chicago again. And instead of being at the Ferris wheel this time, we're just walking around. We're enjoying the scenery downtown. If you guys know, they got like artwork all around Chicago or whatever, like how they got the bean or whatever, and they got just like giant like stuff made out of metal. It's just really cool artwork. It's really cool. So, me being 5 years old, I'm having fun walking around looking at these things because they are massive, Like, whenever you see an adult when you're a kid, they're like a giant. So, just imagine seeing like a 200-foot tall red wagon, dude. That thing was awesome. And I used to have a red wagon at home, too. So, I was like, oh, man, this is sick, dude. They made this just for me. No, it wasn't like that, but, I mean, it was pretty sick. So, me being that 5-year-old kid that uses the bathroom at the worst possible times every time I have to use the bathroom when I was 5. I just like repeated that whole sentence and said it backwards. But, I had to go to the bathroom at a lot of horrible timings. So, this is the story about how I just ruined this Asian family's picture, family photo, because little Marcus had to take a piss. And, it was just a normal day, it all started off, it's a beautiful day in Chicago, summertime, we're having fun, walking around, enjoying everything. And then we get over to this wagon, right? And I love this wagon, dude. Every time I go by it, I stare at it all the time. It's really cool. And I look at my dad and I go, hey, I gotta go to the bathroom. And I was like, I gotta go potty, whatever 5-year-old me said. And he was like, how bad you gotta go? And I was like, well, I gotta go really bad. And he was like, you can't hold it? And I was like, maybe I gotta go bathroom. And he's like, alright. So, us not knowing where to go at all, and me just sitting there like about to piss my pants because I had to go so bad, I just looked at him and I was just like, doing like the little pee-pee dance or whatever. He goes, okay, you see that wagon right there? And I was like, yeah. He goes, go pee behind the wheel. That was what he said, because as you know, like the wagons, how they are, it's like got the 4 wheels in the corner, just like how most things do with wheels. I guess like a car, it's pretty much like a car, only it's a wagon. You know what a wagon is. Why am I explaining this to you guys? But on the inside, there's nobody really over there. Nobody really goes onto the inside. They're usually just walking around. And, there just happened to be a group, I want to say about 20 people, and they had a really nice camera set up with, like, the tripod or whatever, tri-stand, whatever they're called. They had that all set up. It looked like a really expensive camera, too. Me being a kid, I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. And, I walk, and me getting sidetracked by the camera, because I remember I did. That thing was nice looking. So I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know where to go. I walk over straight in front of them. No joke. Like they're all lined up, Like, have you seen those photos where like the family photos or whatever, like the whole family, they're all lined up next to each other, like got their arms around their shoulders or whatever. They're all like smushed together, that stuff, and like lovey-dovey family. It was like that. They were taking that kind of picture, and then little 5-year-old me getting distracted, looking dead on into the camera. Like, if the camera had a soul, I would be staring deeply into its soul right now, like making the camera uncomfortable. Like, the camera should have malfunctioned and just like broke down, because that's how much I was just staring into it. Like, I was like eye raping the fuck out of the camera. So it gets to the point where, I walk straight in front of those people, like straight in front of them, straight in the center. And, they had a timer on the camera, too, because the one guy, he went back there, hit a button, thing started blinking, and then he ran over and got in front of the way or whatever. And then, I'm looking at the camera, I pulled my pants down and just start peeing. That is legit what I did. Just pulled my pants down and started peeing. And my dad told me this, like, part of the story or whatever. He says, he's like, dude, I remember when you did that. He goes, as soon as you did, I just went, oh, no, why? Oh, my God. And why are you doing this? And, he had to come get me and to be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know. Because, just like imagine just trying to have a nice day with your family. You guys get out of town, you go to the big city of Chicago, you guys want to take a family picture, to remember this moment. You want to upload it to your MySpace because it was back in like 2005. So, you got the tripod set up, you got the camera set up, you got everything set up. This is going to be the best picture of your guys' life. You guys are going to get famous off this picture. Alright, here we go. Okay, the timer's going on, and we got 10 seconds to make the most amazing picture in the whole world. Alright, 10, 9, what's that kid doing? Who is this? What is he doing? He like loves the kid. What? Oh my God! What is he doing? He's taking a piss! Ah! And that was pretty much that, I just took a piss right in front of the camera, and they took a picture. Because the flash went off, and I was just like, closed my eyes, got all scared, and, I started peeing everywhere. I actually think I peed on a couple of them, because when it turned on, I got scared and started moving around, running, so I think I peed on a couple of them. So, it was really weird. It made no sense at all. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I was so mesmerized by that damn camera, but you know what? It's a sign. Maybe I just need to be a photographer for the rest of my life. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this crappy little video about how I pissed on a couple people and ruined their family photo in Chicago. If you guys did enjoy and you want to see more stories like this, be sure to drop a like down below. Peace.